Gracie Abrams, the talented 26-year-old singer-songwriter known for her emotionally raw and introspective music, including hits like "That's So True," recently delighted her millions of followers by sharing a deeply personal and affectionate tribute to mark a special milestone in her life and the life of someone very close to her. As the daughter of renowned filmmaker J.J. Abrams, whose work has shaped blockbuster franchises and storytelling in Hollywood, Gracie has carved out her own path in the music industry with a style that blends vulnerability, poetic lyrics, and a modern indie pop sensibility. Her rise has been marked by thoughtful songwriting that often explores themes of love, heartbreak, self-discovery, and the complexities of human connections, resonating deeply with a young audience navigating similar experiences. In this particular instance, Gracie turned to her Instagram account, where she commands a substantial following of over 5.7 million people who eagerly await glimpses into her world, to post a heartfelt gallery of photographs. The post was a dual celebration, honoring not just one but two individuals who hold immense importance in her heart. She wished a happy birthday to her boyfriend, the acclaimed Irish actor Paul Mescal, who was turning 30, and to her longtime childhood best friend, Clementine, who apparently shares the exact same birthday. This coincidence added an extra layer of warmth and serendipity to the occasion, turning what could have been a simple birthday shout-out into a multifaceted expression of love and gratitude. The caption she chose was overflowing with emotion and sincerity. P. Red Heart Clemmy Red Heart my whole heart. I love February 2. Happy birthday Red Heart Red Heart Red Heart Red Heart Red Heart Red Heart I love you both more than words could ever describe. Thank you for making everything better. These words captured the essence of how profoundly these two people impact her daily life, serving as sources of joy, support and emotional stability amid the demands of fame and a busy creative career. The use of multiple hearts and exclamation points underscored the exuberance and genuineness of her feelings, while the phrase "my whole heart" spoke to the all-encompassing nature of her affection. The gallery of images she shared was notably intimate and romantic, offering fans a rare peek behind the curtain of her private relationship with Mescal, an Oscar-nominated performer who has built a reputation for intense, nuanced roles in both television and film. Among the photos were tender moments of the couple kissing, including one captured in a classic photo booth setting that evoked a sense of playful, spontaneous romance typical of young love. Another image showed them sharing a quiet, candlelit dinner, the soft lighting highlighting the closeness and comfort they find in each other's company. There were also sweeter, more casual shots, one of Mescal cuddling up to Gracie in a relaxed pose, another of them enjoying an al fresco meal together under the open sky, and a particularly endearing picture of Mescal proudly wearing a hoodie branded with Gracie's name, symbolizing his unwavering support for her artistic endeavors. Paul Mescal's presence in these images is striking not just for the affection on display but for how it reflects his role as a supportive partner. The actor, who first gained widespread recognition for his breakout performance in the adaptation of Sally Rooney's Normal People, has since taken on challenging roles that showcase his range, including dramatic turns that have earned critical acclaim. His relationship with Gracie has unfolded relatively quietly since they were first romantically linked around 2024, with public sightings and shared moments gradually confirming what fans had suspected. Their first notable public appearance together came during a premiere event, and they have since been seen attending festivals, supporting each other's professional milestones, and simply enjoying time as a couple. This birthday tribute arrives at an interesting juncture in Mescal's life and career. Just a month prior, he had opened up in a candid interview about his evolving priorities as he approached this significant birthday. The 30-year-old star, currently immersed in an ambitious project portraying Paul McCartney in an upcoming Beatles biographical film, reflected on the relentless pace he had maintained since graduating from drama school in Dublin back in 2017. He described how his work rhythm had been intense and all-consuming, with only brief periods of rest sandwiched between major commitments. I really enjoyed the rhythm I've been working at. I think that process began when I was 23 and I'm now turning 30, he explained, noting a growing desire to slow down a bit more and redirect his energy toward family, his partner, and friends. Mescal emphasized that until recently he had little inclination to prioritize anything beyond his craft, often spending extended stretches in rehearsal rooms or on set without significant breaks. He mentioned that the longest time off he had ever taken was around 8 or 9 weeks, much of which was devoted to recovery or preparation for the next role rather than true leisure. Now, however, he expressed a yearning for more balance, even fantasizing about a lengthy backpacking adventure in South America with a friend, carving out 6 uninterrupted weeks to explore and recharge. This shift in perspective highlights a maturing outlook, one influenced by personal relationships and the realization that life extends beyond professional achievements.